তারপরে হইব 2 আর 7 ওই সিস্টেম ইউজ করিয়া বইয়ের মাঝে করি ওকে This is a project that's just started at the school. We're basically going around various different primary schools within Islington and setting up parent projects around numeracy, and we also have a TA that works in class with year 5 and 6. So it's mainly targeting numeracy in year 5 and 6 and parents. না আমি আনসার ঠিক বাড়াইছে কোনো সমস্যা নাই, বাট যখন মানে আপনি যদি বাচ্চাদের গাইডারশন সাইডা এই সিস্টেমটা এটা
we knew from work with other communities, we've had some very successful black parents groups, for instance, where there was an impact on standards. So we looked at a model which enabled us to combine working with parents with working with pupils.
Addition কিন্তু partitioning. One of the things that I find when we're telling parents that we're doing a numeracy project, they're like, oh, no, my maths is terrible. And then, we sort of step back and say, actually, no, it's not about, your ability in maths. It's about just gaining an understanding of what, how numeracy is taught in schools. And, we're not testing you, and it doesn't matter if your maths isn't brilliant. It will just give you an understanding of how it happens.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I want my daughter to be like, good education. I know she's good at maths, really good at maths, but she teaches me everything, but I can't teach her. But when I start teaching her, I teaching in my way, and she teaching in her way. She said, my school teach me like that, Mom, because, if... Then I said to her, when I started back home school, so I learned like that. And she goes, no, it's wrong. Always, it's two different culture and a different way to...
Ita mane asta step by step.
I don't know the like
যেভাবে আমরা বাংলা স্টেপ দেখাইছি না that's okay ঠিক আছে being like culturally appropriate and sort of language appropriate things that are delivered in their own language, and that makes a huge difference. Sometimes language can be the biggest barrier, and there isn't that.